have chosen wise.
I'm at Target in Chantilly, cruising past the dinos, the Monsterverse. There's a random Godzilla toy from up front. Turtles. Toy Story. Heading over to Star Wars. Looks like they've rearranged, but have they restocked? Is the key. These are these little figures. Are interesting. They come with a lot of accessories. That's Vader. Anybody else? Troopers, Vaders. Okay. And hit some 375. Acolyte. Attack of the Clones. There's a Padme. I think I've seen that one recently. Let's see. So get a closer look if I can get it down. It's a little muddy with the eyes on that one. Cool to see. Catch and release. More Star Wars. A couple of Avatar figures made it over here. Still got the old Black Series stuff that they've had. Vaders. I don't see anything new. Wrestling, 2-packs. LA Knight, Earl, Cody Rhodes, Cloudy, Rey Mysterio. We still got the Piper's Pit set. Let's go around the corner. Excuse me. Pops, How to Train Your Dragon, Beyblades. They still have the Transformers Masters mashups. That is a cool Power Ranger set. Still got a bunch of, not a bunch of, but a Nightcrawler Spidey, Cobra Commanders, Stalker, there's Cap. Looks like the same Superman, FF, Mr. Terrific, ×4, the Bendies, and Transformers. So let me head up front to the collector's corner. Let me spin around here. Pokemon, Super Mario. There's the DC Sonic stuff still hanging in there. Minecraft, Five Nights at Freddy's. All right, let's head up to the front and see what we can see. All right, be right back. We're here at the collector's spot. At a glance, it looks pretty much the same, a little disheveled, but I don't notice anything new, but we'll take a closer look just to make sure. Dragon Ball, they got the McFarlane cowls, some Godzilla down there. Fugglers. Let's see how Mystique made her way over here. They got the Bizarro Superman, there's Brainiac. More Avatar. Fan drop metallic figures. They got these Page Puncher turtle figures, which are nice. I do like them. Ghostface. Scream 7 coming out a couple weeks. Some Fallout down there. More Fugglers. Mortal Kombat. Last Ronin. Pops. I see some old McFarlane down there. Killer Croc. Top Shelf. Pennywise. Universal Monsters. Toonie Terrors. There's Art. Boo. We got the Ben Cooper, Jungle Hunter, Pennywise, the old Halloween 2 Mike Myers, which we have, Garfield, Happy Coraline, the Dad, NECA, Nosferatu, Phantom of the Opera, Alien, Romulus, H2O. We got Friday the 13th. We got the Inferno, Ghostface, Texas Chainsaw. There's Pee-wee again. I think this is the busted one. Yeah, this has been in for a bit. And some plush, Juliana, and that's pretty much wraps it up for this stop. But this is just stop number 1. We still got some more shopping to do, so we'll find something cool. All right, stick around, folks. I will be right back. Way out. This used to be the Stranger Things, I guess, because of March Madness. There's a sign right there. So they're doing the Space Jam thing. So you've got Space Jam, Toon Squad, got some plushies down there of the good guys and the Monstars, sweatshirts, shorts. It's a baseball, so that's kind of cool for March Madness. Was this stuff out before when this movie was, I mean, how old is this movie? I forgot, but here you go. Anyway, what's up, Bugs? End cap for Space Jam. Tournament bracket, that's kind of fun. Basketballs. All right, moving on. Here at Walmart in Chantilly. Cruising past the dinos, the mix mashers, a little random Star Wars. What's up, Darth? May. Gamerverse. Some Transformers metallic stuff. Knuckle Crunchers. More Star Wars, the stuff we've seen. A bunch. CM Punk Ultimate. Still got that Feral. No sign of Cable anywhere. And the Spideys, of course, the Cap and Spideys, Far From Home, and we got Titan Series, Spidey, Skibbity, Toy Story, nothing happening. Giant Sonic up there on the top shelf. Don't see anything else. That Thanos mask is kind of fun. Okay, and they have a small but pathetic collector's section. We'll head over there, and I'm just picking up a few things. This is an actual full-blown buggy for the troops. That's why it's a little mini buggy. I'm doing a mini buggy right now. And over here, Anime Heroes, Chucky, and Sally. We got a Gremlins. We got some Pokemon hanging out in front of where the wild things are. We still have that Bizarro Batman that's been here for forever. Pops plush. We got the Surfer and Spidey McFarlane statues. And I think that's gonna be about it. This stop's always quick because they never have anything. Let me just look over here. Demon something, I don't know. I'm not into the anime, so you see Avatar. This thing creepy looking. There's a video I've seen on maybe Netflix. Is that a series? I don't know. That's it over here. Just one piece. So, all right, I'm just gonna pay for these few items and then get out of here. But we're not done yet. This is stop 2, 3. I'm not sure where this is gonna fall on the video, but we got a couple more stops to make. So stick around. All right, we're here at Target in South Riding. Looking at a bunch of FF toys that we already have. That's latest wave of Spider-Man, retro carded stuff. Nothing new, nothing new. Some Titan series. And nothing really happening over here. Let's say hi to Wall-E. Yeah, I agree. Buzz and everybody. All right, so they've got this one little section in the Disney part. Let me head over to the regular toy aisle. It's about 9:30 on Saturday. This chapter, we're expecting a pretty decent snowstorm Sunday night into Monday, so everybody's out. Not in the toy department just yet, but people are prepping like they always do. Fugglers, I'm not even gonna look. I'm not gonna fall into that trap again, which I often do. What we got here? Okay, Mr. Beast got his whole giant section. Wrestling, I don't see Kurt Hennig, nothing I haven't seen before. British Bulldog, Mysterio, Uncle Howdy, Cody. Got the cages, Piper's Pit. Darth is the new Lando, Gamerverse. Some Galaxy Squadron. The Toidles. Excuse me. A little bit of Jurassic. Oh, no, you're good. No, you're okay. That was a close one. I'm good. I was almost killed. That would have been a nice video for the lawsuit. Yes, Your Honor, here's footage of me being run down by the red cart. Transformers. Still got the little Superman set up over here. More Fantastic Four. Titan series. That's a cool red hood. Right away, I see a McFarlane Juggernaut on the upper shelf. More retro Spideys. Captain Spidey. Cobra Commander ×3. The Scorpion set for Joe's. Mo 2 Transformers. Was that Strato? No, Captain Optimus Prime, Armor He-Man, and Starscream. The Scareglow glows in the dark. Okay. Anything else? How to Train Your Dragon, Power Rangers, Gujitsu. I don't think they have any really end caps on this backside. No, they don't. All right, let me head over to the collector's corner there, that wall. Take a quick peek at Hot Wheels as I fly by. All right, be right back. There's row. Here we are. Start off with their customary little pops right next to the TVs. Some mini pops. Ben Cooper, Curse of Michael Myers. Is it? No, just like the box. No, that's the back. I didn't recognize that. Okay. There's the Inferno Ghostface, Halloween H2O. That's the newest one. Got a couple of counts. Freddy, Phantom. Here's another busted up Pee-wee. It's crazy. Lilo and Stitch, Chucky. Yeah. All right, let's go across the exit doors to more pops. Mortal Kombat, Raiden, up there. Oh, hold the phone. This is new. I think I got a buddy who wants this Black Hawk. This is the Platinum edition. Oh, shoot, I might want this one. Let me make a call, but that's definitely a find right away. Hide in front of Dark Stars, and maybe, hopefully there's more. There's a different wave out coming out of these, but see if we get lucky down to the left. They got the McFarlane towels happening. A little Stitch toy. What's up, Krusty? Aquaman, Batman. Some Gundam up there. So I'm trying to carry this with me as I go. We're almost done, I realized. More Avatar, Mortal Kombat, Anime Heroes, a Lone Lion-O, and nothing else. All right, let me make a call about this guy. And I wish there were two, because if he wants it, I'll feel compelled to get it for him. But this is a nice figure. All right, I'll be right back. I'm at Walmart in South Riding. My buddy wanted the classic version, not the variant. It had a darker wash over it as opposed to the normal blue. So there we go. Here at the toy aisle, looking at some Leia's, and I can't even see who that is. Oh, Skeleton Crew stuff, SM33, some 375, Acolyte, Obi-Wan, Mando. Let's keep scooting on over a little bit. There is a Boba Fett, which I have not seen, from the book of. That's an older figure, right? There's just one of them sitting there in front of a couple of Vaders. It's not a bad looking head sculpt. I like that they included the actor's likeness. Interesting. Let me back up a little bit. Ghosts, Micro Galaxy, some plush. The Spidey's cap, Far From Home, Spidey, of course. Transformers. Let me spin around real quick. That's the gamer stuff. Minecraft, Zelda, Sonic, Skibbity. Still got some Simpsons, a bunch of Simpsons plush. Street Fighter, DJ, Chun-Li. She's been out for a bit. Whip back around to wrestling. There's an Eddie Guerrero Superstars. That's a nice one. A couple of those. Not too much happening with singles. And we've got the CM Punk. There's a Logan Paul, which I don't want it. I can't stand it. But that's it. Just checking out the likeness. Yeah, that's okay. But that's first time seeing him in the wild. Triple H ×3. That's apropos. All right, let me scoot around the corner. And it's a little after 10 now on Saturday, where I filmed this. which will be our final chapter this week. Well, we have found a couple of things. Hopefully the collector's corner will yield some prizes. Okay, almost there. Oops. Excuse me. Okay, park right here. Scoot around, Dragon Ball, Anime Heroes. Still got the Sesame Street lineup. One Piece, Gundam, Demon Slayer, Spawn. There's a Black Mask as Batman. Okay. Metamorpho. There's the Call of Duty Spawn. A couple of those. There's the Human Torch. McFarlane. There's the black suited Spider-Man McFarlane, another Torchy. Moving back, Page Punchers, Ronin. Got a little NECA on the bottom. Here's a different. That's the new. So this is from the first movie, I'm assuming. There's Mikey. Yeah, that's definitely their look. Got the panda, of course the pizza. There's another one down here. Let's see who we got. Oh, it's another Mikey. Yep. All right. Well. And they do have the scary stuff over here. So, still got the desk mat, the shirts, the mask is still hanging in there. Some Ghostface next week, I believe. Scream 7, end of the month. Do want to see it. Looking forward to it. I want to see how they explain Stu. Spoilers. I mean, if you read anything or seen anything, supposedly he's in it. Maybe it's a flashback. I don't know. Didn't she just drop a TV on his head and electrocute him? I just watched it a couple days ago. Not too much else. And then we've got the Nooks, which we picked this up a couple weeks ago. So there you have it. That's going to wrap this one up, kids. We're done. What happens next is what always happens next. Groceries in the buggy for the troops. It's Gary from Gary's Grails reminding you once again, your grails are out there. Go find them. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Look for Gary's Grails content on Facebook, Instagram, X, always at home right here on YouTube, or you can email me at garysgrails@gmail.com.